You know what I miss? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. What do you miss? Let me tell you what I miss. I miss when I go in somewhere getting carded. You know, I do. I miss getting carded. I mean, you know the age that you get to and nobody cards you anymore. It's like a bummer. You know what I mean? It's like I could have premature gray. I really could. You know, don't shake your head in there. All right, but I'm serious. You know, I go to the liquor store. I know. Before all of you get all worked up, and I buy cheap cigars. That's it at the liquor store. But you know, I remember like the last time somebody carded me at the liquor store for cheap cigars. You remember that? I don't know why I'm going there this morning, but I miss getting carded, you know? Well, but I do like when I go to the grocery store, and I'm not going to mention any names, you go through the self-check. You go through the self-check and you scan that bottle of wine, okay? I go to the self-check and you scan that bottle of wine. I do watch. It doesn't matter. That little machine tells you to get your ID out and take it to the front counter. Yeah, I was in there the other day, and there was a guy, I wouldn't say a lady, but there was a guy that, you know, I wouldn't have carded, but that scanned that bottle of wine, said, get your ID up front. I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay. St. Louis versus Ferguson, and that's not a fight. Well, maybe it is a fight. What is the difference in the Black Lives Matter riots in St. Louis versus the riots that happened in Ferguson? What are the difference there? I mean, you have a white cop acquitted for killing a black alleged drug dealer, right? I mean, there's some parallels here. White cop. I mean, it's always the white guy, right? White cop. You have the white cop, and you have a black, my words, thug. My words. You know, you remember the great graduation cap and gown they had on Michael Brown? You know, remember that? All right. So this guy here, I forget what was a Smith. I forget his first name. All right. Alleged heroin dealer. All right. They're going around the internet with him holding a baby in his arms. Okay. To some, that's heartbreaking. To me, I think he's thinking that's a future customer. That's the way these thugs think. I'm sorry. You can dislike me if you want. Don't get me confused with somebody that cares whether you don't like me because I said these people are thugs. All right, anyhow, well, how do I get on this stuff right on Monday? Right out of the box. What a week it will be. But what's the difference between Ferguson and St. Louis? What's the difference there? The Emmys last night, I don't care. I do not care. America does not care. America does not watch. We don't care. All right? No interest. You think if you do outrageous things, you'll get some sound bites. I do not care if Sean Spicer came out. I don't care. I don't care if Alec Baldwin got some Emmy for playing Donald Trump on Saturday night. I could care less. Don't care. All right? Period. And ratings are showing. Ratings are showing in the NFL. We don't care. We're not interested. Ratings are showing in their award programs. Their ratings are showing. Okay? There you go. But the bad part of this all, then why do they keep doing it? Because the sponsors are as leftist. Did I ask for a picture? Well, maybe I did. Who is that?
That's Sean Spicer.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I asked for a picture. Richie did the right. I didn't know. I can't see across the room. Yeah, there's Sean's. Good job, Richie. I'm like, what the hell did you put up? All right, yeah, there's Sean Spicer. He comes out last night. So we don't care. But here's the problem, folks. Well, why if their ratings are going down on this channel or that channel? Why if this show and that show, the ratings are in the tank? Why do they keep doing it? Because the major, biggest sponsors are as leftist as they are. I mean, they pay them to keep doing it. Yes, I'm not going there. already gone. Hey, did you see Trump's golf swing everybody's freaking out about? Did you see the golf swing? Oh my God. You know what? This is one time I gotta say, Trump makes me a little nervous with his finger on the button. He does. I mean, the Twitter button at least. I mean, for those of they made a big deal. And there are actually people sitting around discussing Trump with his finger on the button. If he can't control a retweet, how can we trust him with the red button? I'm serious, man. I mean, it's that comical. So Trump, he does make me nervous with his finger on the Twitter trigger. I mean, I got to give it to him. I mean, I know we're screaming about Paris climate, the Paris Climate Accord. Are we in or out? I know we're screaming about. We're going to talk about that a little later. Chuck and Nancy, and oh my God, the media's head is spinning around trying to figure out, do they like this? Did you enjoy any of the shows? Oh, there it is. There's the golf swing. Oh yeah, Trump has one hell of a golf swing. The bad part is that golf ball hit Hillary in the back of the head. All right. And that was, I mean, what a swing. Bada bing, bada boom, right in Hillary's back. And so anyhow, where the hell was I at? Oh, anyhow.
Chuck and Nancy.
Oh, yeah, Chuck and Nancy. Did you watch the morning shows? Do you like the morning shows? I mean, I know you don't like them. But what I enjoyed yesterday is you have 4 shows. And I don't watch CNN. I'm sorry, I don't even know what the number is on the dial. I know for you kids at home, we used to have a dial, damn it. So if I say I don't know what number it is on the dial, just let me go with that. All right, the remote. All right, so I don't even know what number CNN is on the dial, okay? So anyhow, I'm watching all 4 of these lefty shows. I even call Chris Wallace. I mean, come on, he's a Democrat. I'm watching all 4 shows, and they don't know what to do. They're trying to figure out, do we like what Trump's doing? Do we not like it? Do we question it? Are we confused? I mean, they're all over the board on that. I really enjoyed it. So we'll talk about that a little later. Trump retweets. Okay. So it's real simple. You go down your Twitter account. He's got nothing to do in the afternoon. He's sitting there, right? The 11-year-old kid has just finished cutting the grass, right? And he patted him on his head and told the little boy to go home. And when he got done cutting grass, play baseball. Yeah, all American. Okay, we'll get to Frank in a minute. Don't put up Frank's pictures yet. So he's sitting at home.